Hi everyone, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer, and today I'm here with the Presidio Pro Folio by Speck. So what this is a MagSafe stand and a cable organizer. So essentially you put your MagSafe charger in here. This does not come with a MagSafe charger, you have to provide your own, and then you can wrap your cable around here for nice, neat cable organization when traveling. This is reasonably thin and lightweight. And if you're really looking for a stand for your MagSafe charger and you hate messy cables, then this may be the thing for you. Let's take a closer look. So looking at the construction of this product, this is quite thin and lightweight. We have a rubberized, slightly textured material here on the outside. Has a pleasant feel in the hand, a little bit of Speck branding down here. We have a magnetic latch here for your front flap. There is also a magnetic latch here on the back. This is where you need to slot in at the end of your USB-C cable when you're storing your cable. And then here is where you're going to attach your MagSafe charger. MagSafe charger does not come with this, unfortunately. You have to provide your own. Just going to press it into place here, kind of slot it into this hole, and then press down. And then your cord goes down here, and then if you're going to be using this for storage, then you're going to be wrapping this around until your USB-C cable here is finally going to slot into there at the top. But if you're going to be using this as a charging stand, you're going to need to plug in your cable, so there's no point in wrapping it around. But let me just show you how it wraps around first. So you're going to need to wrap it around fairly firmly, because otherwise you're not going to be able to attach it here at the top. Finally, just keep on looping it around, and then when you're almost at the top here, you stop and then slide this open, and then slot the end of your USB-C cable into here. But it's fairly tight, as I said. So you need to make sure that it's properly attached all around here. You don't have any loose bits. And then you need to pop it into here. So now, as you can see, everything is nice and neat. No dangling cables. Everything's nicely wound around. But of course, it's not actually usable as a MagSafe stand with your cable completely wound around here. You are going to need to take the cable out in order to use it. So looking at our stand functionality, again, you do have this magnetic connection here. Keeps things closed when they're not needed, easy to open back up. So you can have adjustable angle stand here. That's all good, but of course, you got to take that cable out in order to actually charge anything. So let's do that. So right now you can see this is slotted in here for storage. So just take that out and unwind however much you need to actually use this. So if your computer or whatever is really close by, then you can just unwind a little bit. For me, I'm going to need to unwind more because my wall adapter is farther away. So using this as a MagSafe charging stand, you've got your choice of two basic configurations. The first one here is having the front flap folded around to the back in kind of a triangle. This is the most space efficient of the configurations, but it's also the least stable, so it's not really my favorite, but it will work. So putting my 13 Pro on here in a Speck Presidio 2 grip case. Got it here in portrait. You can also put it on here in landscape. That's all great, works really well. And this is just a lovely case by Speck. Big fan of this case. And looking at this with my 13 Pro Max in no case at all, it's obviously going to work fine. So this is going to work with naked iPhone 12 or 13 series phones or phones in MagSafe cases, but it's not going to work with a phone in a non-MagSafe case, and it's not going to work with a non-MagSafe phone. So you can also put this in landscape. It's going to work great too. The only problem that I have here is that this is just a less stable configuration. So I think that your best arrangement with this is to fold out that front flap into kind of a ramp and then rest the stand on this. So you can see we've got multiple positioning lines on here. You can just rest this on here and you can adjust your angle to all kinds of different angles. So I think that this is going to be your best option. It does take up more space on a desk or something like that, but overall I think that it works the best this way. So looking at it again with my Speck Presidio 2 grip case, everything's great here. You got your landscape, you got your portrait. All good. And then here with the 13 Pro Max with no case. Looks great in landscape. Looks beautiful in portrait. And of course, we can change the angle. So overall, I would say that this is a reasonably competent product. And if you are really into cord management and you've got a MagSafe charger lying around that you want to turn into a stand, then this may be the product for you. But I think for a lot of people out there, they're not really going to see the use case for this. It's nice, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Again, unless you are really, really into cord management and you want to have a stand for your MagSafe charger. So definitely something to consider if you fall into that category. The rest of you, maybe you'll be looking for something else. Again, we've been looking at the Speck Presidio Pro Folio. This product is available directly from Speck as well as from many other retailers, and it has an MSRP of $39.95. It comes in a single color, the black with white accents shown in this review. Many thanks to the kind folks at Speck for sending me out this product to review. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section below, and do consider subscribing to my channel because I've got a lot more tech accessory reviews coming up. Again, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.